Looking back, I can see all the red flags I missed. My partner's jealousy and need for control just seemed like intense love at first. The constant questions about where I was and who I was with, I rationalized as them just caring about me. When they insisted on vetting and approving my friends, I went along with it to keep the peace. But it quickly spiraled out of control. They wanted to know my location at all times and would blow up my phone until I responded. If I was even a few minutes late meeting them, they would interrogate me like a criminal. They accused me of flirting if I so much as smiled at someone. I had to share my passwords and hand over my devices for monitoring. My whole life revolved around avoiding conflict and doing whatever it took to ease their jealousy and suspicion. I became a hollow shell of my former self, anxious, isolated, and constantly walking on eggshells. Until one day, a good friend bluntly asked, "Why do you let them treat you like that?" It was like a slap in the face that woke me up. I realized how toxic and unacceptable my partner's behavior was. This was not a healthy, loving relationship. It was abusive and controlling. Mustering every ounce of courage, I ended things for good. It was extremely difficult extracting myself from that manipulative cycle and rebuilding my self-esteem. But I'm so grateful I broke free before it went any further. I had to relearn how to trust, how to build intimacy without falling into old patterns. It took time, but eventually I met someone who showed me the meaning of true respect and partnership. My experience taught me that jealousy and possession have no place in love. They couldn't give me freedom, so I had to give that gift to myself. Now I cherish my independence just as much as my relationship. I'll never again sacrifice my identity and autonomy for someone else's idea of what love should look like. True love is patient, kind, and assumes the best, not jealous, controlling, and consuming. I'm just so glad I caught that red flag before it stole any more years of my life.